Last race of the Visayas Mindanao Divisional and 2 more races to go in the 2022 race season of the MOTUL Super Series Nationwide Championships. Jacob Sablaya of Honda Triumph JT Project M leads everyone else in the Super Underbone Sealed and the Super Underbone Open on board his Honda Supra GTR 150. Will he be able to advance further in the championship point standing this weekend at Kart Zone Cebu? But don't count out Cebu top racers Gary Cañeda, who is only 2 points behind Sablaya, or will it be Jacob Cabahog or Mario Borbon Jr. will step up and go for the win in the Super Underbone Open? And for the Super Underbone Sealed, Sylvester Ramirez, trailing 0.5 point behind Sablaya, will surely challenge him for this race this weekend for the championship point lead. Anything can happen. Find it out September 25 live at Kart Zone Cebu. Who will reign supreme in the 2022 MOTUL Super Series Nationwide Championships Visayas Mindanao Grand Prix? Now in the Super Scooter Open, the destroyer Dustin Esguerra of Dino Oil leads all races with 107 points. Trailing behind is Gary Cañeda Jr. with 69 points. Will Esguerra be able to maintain this lead in this category, or will Gary Cañeda Jr. steps up for a back-to-back win since August, making it more possible to an all-out race in the last leg of the series? Find it out this Sunday, 2022 MOTUL Super Series Nationwide Championships Visayas Mindanao Grand Prix, September 25, live at Kart Zone Cebu. Don't dare miss it.
All right. We are back. We're really having a problem with our system right here. Okay, so I think we're gonna do a mandatory break right here. So we have to check on this one. Okay, welcome back everyone, and we are still right here at Kart Zone Cebu, and surprisingly the rain has stopped. We have 2 more categories to go in this race, and hoping that this system right now won't fail us. So, this is an 8-lap race. This is your beginner's automatic 130. Yep. And we're looking at 7 racers on the grid. That is Vince Matani Capoy, Warren Tanhay Borbajo, Joan Navarro, Ponte Aligato, Raymond Orlanes, Joner Espina, Quinton Malinao. So we have to check on the mandatory break. Yep. I think that's because of Joner Espina. Okay, so we are just going to share all the different races, since that we have sort of recorded these races, so system not doing good, so we won't be having the graphics. So I'm just gonna try to tell you all the classifications in this one. So yeah, that is for Joner Espina. I think as Joner Espina was there in the other category, and I think he's the one that needs a mandatory break right here. So Joner Espina currently on 6. There you go. There he is. Welcome back, everyone. Good afternoon, and welcome to your MOTUL 2022 Super Series Nationwide Championships. And this is your Visayas Mindanao Grand Prix, the last race of here in Cebu. We still have one more finals in Manila. All right. A jump-packed Sunday afternoon crowd right here. Here we go. Seven racers on the track, 8 laps of racing. Here we go, warm-up lap. Of course, we would like to thank our sponsors. Thank you so much. MOTUL Philippines, maraming salamat po for the support in these races. Of course, we also would like to thank FDR Tires, Pirelli Tires, Zeneos. Also would like to thank there we go, Pirelli, Zeneos, Beast, thank you so much. Also would like to thank Xtreme One Quicks, maraming salamat, and of course NAMSSA sanctioning this race, and USRA will be having the annual awards later on for the SP category. We're gonna do the race. Here we go. 8 laps of racing. Still a wet track, still a wet race. Here we go. A good start right there. Vince Madani Kapoy was able to grab that one. First corner who shot, Warren Tanhay Borbajo, Joan Navarro. There we go. That is the opening stages of this race. Oh, what a scare right there. But so far, who is this rider number 64? That is Joan Navarro. Suddenly found himself in second position as he grabbed that one on the inside. Very bold move there for Navarro. This is the opening stages of your beginner automatic 130 scooter here in Visayas Mindanao Grand Prix of your MOTUL 2022 Super Series Nationwide Championships. There they go, Kapoy, Joan Navarro, Warren Tanhay Barbao, Ponte Aligato, Raymond Orlanes, Joner Esprina, and Clinton Malinao. That is the gap right there, as Navarro was able to make a move on that one. There we go! Problems right there. He's okay, he stood up. Now back to Vince Kapoy. There we go. And that was Joan Navarro, who I think was able to, try to sneak on the inside. But right now, Warren Tanhay Borbao is on the hunt for the lead for Kapoy. Suddenly, Kapoy kind of missed Joner Espina. And as we all know, that, Joner Espina is making a move right here. Suddenly found himself in third position. And we all know this kid started 7th on the grid and now suddenly found himself on third. So Espina, as I am about to say, that these two riders were battling for the last 2 races right here. But suddenly I thought that it's already a walk in the park for Kapoy, but suddenly Espina is on the hunt on the inside. Let's see, nothing there. And suddenly there's a rider who's trying to get in to the inside, and at least that is Orlando or Raymond Orlanes. There we go. Espina slide down to fourth. We have to see the classification right here. There we go. It's Orlanes as Warren Tanhay Borbajo. Let's see if he'll be able to make a move on the inside. Nothing there. Kapoy, Espina trying to get a away right here. Let's see the battle for this one. And there we go. That is Joner Espina batting and Raymond Orlanes. That is the battle for the third and fourth. So here we go. Espina on the outside, or the inside rather. Espina now in third right here, charging fast. So Vince Capoy with 3 laps to go in this race, looking good for Team Danao right here. But Espina, here we go. This is going to be an interesting battle right here. As Espina charging back, was able to grab that in traffic with Raymond Orlanes. Let's see if he could make a move around Warren Tanhay Borbajo. And there we go. Vince Capoy. So the gap right here is 1.313. So it's very doable with 2 laps to go in this race. So let's see. Open underbone is next. Joe Lopez, open underbone. On the outside there, Espina. As what I'm trying to tell you guys, that Espina is really doing a good right here. Here we go. On the stretch, last lap. Jomer Espina, let's see. It's charging. Here we go. On the inside, nothing there. Capoy holding on the outside for Joner Espina. Try and get past. Wow, Orlando or Warren Tanhay was able to or Espina able to grab that one from Warren Tanhay Borbajo. Now Joner, let's see on the inside. Joner Espina is trying his best right here. Let's see. Last corner into the backstretch and onto the checker flag. Here we go for the checker flag. A win right here for Vince Mateni Capoy. Joner Espina. What a what a move right there. Espina, who started on 7th, found himself in 2nd. Wow. What a race. Wow. So, Joe Lopez was asking about the underbone. We're coming up. That is the last category of the day. The underbone 150 Open GP. We're giving that to you in a bit. So it was really a nice race. So there you go. Capoy finally got a win right here. There we go. Vince Mateni Capoy. Looks good. I think it's the first win for Capoy. Looking good right here for the rest of the season. It's already the last race. Of course, we still have a whole lot of racing next year. These are some of the few bright future for your racing here at Kartzone.
Last race of the Visayas Mindanao Divisional and 2 more races to go in the 2022 race season of the MOTUL Super Series Nationwide Championships. Jacob Sablaya of Honda Triumph JT Project M leads everyone else in the Super Underbone Sealed and the Super Underbone Open on board his Honda Supra GTR 150. Will he be able to advance further in the championship point standing this weekend at Kart Zone Cebu? But don't count out Cebu top racers Gary Cañeda, who is only 2 points behind Sablaya, or will it be Jacob Cabahog or Mario Borbon Jr. will step up and go for the win in the Super Underbone Open? And for the Super Underbone Sealed, Sylvester Ramirez, trailing 0.5 point behind Sablaya, will surely challenge him for this race this weekend for the championship point lead. Anything can happen. Find it out September 25 live at Kart Zone Cebu. Who will reign supreme in the 2022 MOTUL Super Series Nationwide Championships Visayas Mindanao Grand Prix? Now in the Super Scooter Open, the destroyer Dustin Esguerra of Dino Oil leads all races with 107 points. Trailing behind is Gary Cañeda Jr. with 69 points. Will Esguerra be able to maintain this lead in this category, or will Gary Cañeda Jr. steps up for a back-to-back win since August, making it more possible to an all-out race in the last leg of the series? Find it out this Sunday, 2022 MOTUL Super Series Nationwide Championships Visayas Mindanao Grand Prix, September 25 live at Kart Zone Cebu. Don't dare miss it.
All right. Down to our last race of the day. This is your Underbone 150 Open GP. 10 laps of racing. Yo! Bakit 10 laps? Marami pa dong oras kasi. All right. On pole is from MOTUL Yamaha Speed House. That is Mario Borbon Jr. Followed by Gary Cañeda from Yamaha 323. On third, JP Obidencio from Golf SR Moto Garaje. On fourth, Jacob Cabahog from FYRT. On fifth, Jacob Sablaya from Honda Project M Triumph JT. And on sixth, that is Sylvester Ramirez from Golf SR Moto Garaje. There we go. So we are looking at 3 brands of motorcycle right here. We have a Honda, we have a Yamaha, and a Suzuki. So I won't be able to show you some of the graphics right here due to some of the problems in our system right now. But nevertheless, I'm just going to give you all the classifications in this race. There we go. Mario Borbon Jr. getting ready right there. Here we go. 10 laps of racing. Here we go. Who will it be on the first corner? Who's shot? Mario Borbon, Gary Cañeda, or JP Obidencio? Here we go. 2 Yamahas up front and a Suzuki, and at the back, the rest are Yamaha and 1 Honda Supra 150 GTR. Here we go. 10 laps of racing. Here we go. A good start right there. Mario Bourbon. Good one right there. But look at that one at the outside. Jacob Cabao. Gary Cañeda was able to grab that one on that stretch. Here we go. Leading this race, Gary Cañeda Jr., followed by Mario Bourbon, Jacob Cabao, and Jacob Sablaya. JP Evidencio slide down right there. Here we go. This is the opening stages of your Underbone 150 GP. A good start right there from Gary Cañeda Jr. There we go. Look at that one. Now breaking away. Clocking in the fastest right here. 33.039. Mario Bourbon coming in second. 34.021. Jacob Cabao. 34.279. And Jacob Sablaya in fourth. There we go. What a move right there. What a move right there by Gary Cañeda Jr. This is the opening stages of your Super Underbone 150 Open. And Mario Bourbon looking good in second. And Gary Cañeda is breaking away. So if Gary Cañeda will be able to maintain this one right here, he is going to, or this is going to be his first win. There we go. This is Jacob Sablaya, currently in third and fourth, and that is Jacob Cabao. And as we all know, Jacob Sablaya started this race in fifth, found himself in fourth. A good championship point standing right there for Jacob Sablaya. Jacob Cabao looking good, very quick right here. And JP Evidencio, the one that slides down a bit in their standing is JP Evidencio, and we're looking at Jacob Sablaya right here, looking very strong, and that is Jacob Cabao right there, and JP Evidencio. And now, race leader, that is Jacob Sablaya. There we go. Race leader right here, that is Gary Cañeda breaking away with a gap right here of 2.241. That is the gap on the TikTok with 6 laps to go in this race. Gary Cañeda looking good, very strong. That is the gap. No love lost between the two. So it's kind of revenge right here for Gary Cañeda. And that is the speed of that Yamaha. Looking good. Mario Bourbon right here. Let's see. So, looking at the times, Cañeda, Bourbon, Sablaya, Cabao, Evidencio, Ramirez. There we go. This is Mario Bourbon. This is Mario Bourbon right here, currently in second. There we go, Jacob Sablaya, and there we go. He's being pressured right there by Jacob Cabao, another Jacob, of course. But so far, so good. There we go. That is the pressure right there. That is Gary Cañeda, who has a 3-second gap right there. Jacob Cabao, the two Jacobs right here, Sablaya and Cabao. Let's see. This is the battle for third. As Sablaya, if you know, last race, Cabao, Jacob Cabao was the one ahead of Sablaya right there for the win. But this time, Sablaya is ahead for third from Cabao. So, this is going to be an interesting one. There you go. Sablaya holding on. Oh, so the gap's kind of a little bit of increase right here for Jacob Sablaya right there. With 2 laps to go when they cross the start-finish line right here. And the wind is crazy. Very heavy right here on the racetrack. I hope it's not going to rain. As Sablaya looking good right there. With 2 laps to go in this race. Gary Cañeda Jr. looking good. All right, so there we go. So, last lap of the race. Last lap of the race right there for Gary Cañeda Jr. Still no love lost between the two. Jacob Sablaya still in third right here. That is Jacob Sablaya. That is Jacob Cabahom. And that is JP Obidencio. Here we go. For the win, Gary Cañeda. First win of the day. There we go. Followed by Mario Borbon Jr., Jacob Sablaya taking third, Jacob Cabahom taking fourth, JP Obidencio taking fifth, Sylvester Ramirez taking sixth. Wow, Daisy, shout out. Good afternoon, Days. Yeah, lubag ba, Mario Borbon? Lubag yun, yeah. Oh, what a race. Yeah, shout out John Amban from Macau. Yes, good afternoon, everyone. So thank you so much for watching. It was one great race right here. First win of the day for Gary Cañeda Jr. Yeah, what a win. What a race. Wow. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so there you go. Congrats kay Alfred. Yes, congrats kay Alfred. I think Alfred Jacob Sablaya still has the upper hand right here. Though we all know in the championship point standing, medyo lamang pa si Jacob doon. But with the win of Gary Cañeda, like I told you guys, it's going to be right down the wire at the end of the season in Luzon. So anything can happen right now. So the points are really piling up right here. So as you can see, by the win of Gary Cañeda right here, I think he has an upper hand going into the Luzon race. And we all know that Gary Cañeda has a 1.5 gap, or 1.5 points every time he flies out of Visayas. So there we go. So that is enjoyed right here by Jacob Sablaya. And there we go, Gary Cañeda Jr. So again, everyone, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. And as we all know, it has been a rainy, windy afternoon right here at Card Zone. So we will just post the different winners of our championships this afternoon. And I think that's it. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed our Visayas Mindanao Grand Prix. Thank you so much for all of those who watch with us all throughout the race. So maraming salamat po. And we'll see you next month in Luzon for the Luzon Grand Prix. So thank you so much, everyone. Have a safe drive home. If you are traveling, and for those who are here, we'll be having the event, the awarding ceremony. So we'd like to thank all the men and women behind the racing line, the Inside Racing, USRA, NAMSSA, and of course our racing line Cebu team. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat po. So everyone, see you. Good afternoon. God bless. Take care.